Going on your first date soon? Then don't make the mistake that ruins most first dates before they even have a chance. Today, I'll show you the best conversation tips that make you more confident, more interesting, and far more memorable. If you've ever wondered what to say, how to avoid awkward silence, or how to keep the conversation flowing naturally, stay with me until the end, because these tips could completely change your dating experience. Let's get started. Tip 1. Start with positive energy. The first few minutes set the tone. Smile genuinely, make eye contact, and greet your date with confidence. People remember how you make them feel before they remember what you said. Tip 2. Ask open-ended questions. Instead of asking questions that lead to yes or no answers, ask questions that encourage stories. For example, what do you enjoy doing when you're not working? This keeps the conversation alive. Tip 3. Listen more than you talk. Many people think being interesting means talking a lot. It doesn't. Being genuinely interested is often more attractive than trying to impress someone. Tip 4. Don't turn it into an interview. Avoid asking question after question without sharing anything about yourself. A good conversation feels like two people exchanging stories, not a job interview. Tip 5. Talk about passions. People naturally become more attractive when discussing something they genuinely enjoy. Ask, what are you passionate about? You'll usually see their personality come alive. Tip 6. Use follow-up questions. If your date says they love traveling, don't immediately change the topic. Ask, what's your favorite place you've ever visited? Follow-up questions show genuine interest. Tip 7. Avoid controversial topics early. Politics, religion, ex-partners, and heated debates can wait. The first date should focus on discovering each other, not winning arguments. Tip 8. Tell stories instead of facts. Instead of saying, like cooking, tell a funny cooking disaster that happened to you. Stories create emotions. Facts don't. Tip 9. Give genuine compliments. Notice something unique. Instead of saying, you're beautiful, try, like how confident you are. Meaningful compliments feel more personal. Tip 10. Don't try too hard to impress. People can usually tell when someone is exaggerating. Be authentic. Confidence comes from honesty. Tip 11. Keep the mood light. Laugh together, share funny experiences. Don't spend the whole date talking about stress or problems. People enjoy being around those who bring positive energy. Tip 12. Don't interrupt. Let your date finish speaking. Waiting your turn shows maturity and respect. Tip 13. Share your opinions. Don't agree with everything just to be liked. Respectfully expressing your own views makes you more genuine. Tip 14. Watch their body language. Good conversation isn't only about words. Notice eye contact, smiles, posture, and engagement. Sometimes body language says more than speech. Tip 15. Put your phone away. Nothing says, I'm not interested, more than constantly checking your phone. Give your date your full attention. Tip 16. Be comfortable with small pauses. Silence isn't always awkward. Sometimes a few quiet seconds feel natural. Don't rush to fill every moment with words. Tip 17. Talk about future dreams. Ask questions like, what's something you've always wanted to do? Dreams create exciting conversations. Tip 18. End on a positive note. As the date ends, thank them sincerely. If you enjoyed yourself, tell them. Honesty leaves a lasting impression. Tip 19. Don't force chemistry. Not every first date leads to love. That's okay. The goal is to see whether you're genuinely compatible. Tip 20. Be yourself. The best conversation tip is also the simplest. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. If someone likes the real you, that's the beginning of something meaningful. Trying to impress someone with a fake personality only creates problems later. A great first date isn't about saying the perfect words. It's about making the other person feel comfortable, respected, and genuinely heard. Remember, confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about being comfortable with who you are. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Alpha Blueprint for more dating advice, relationship tips, confidence-building strategies, and self-improvement content. Until next time, keep building yourself, because confidence begins long before the first date.